Prepare for trouble? Don't you do that.
And make it double because we're good. Right, this is our second time doing this because Rosa said there was an error and she deleted the stream. I don't believe a word of it, so not that I'm calling this one a liar or anything. Right, so about 3 or 4 days ago we finished the tournament saga of Dragon Ball. Fucking hell, I can't get a decent angle.
Fucking keep it like that.
Right, so this was episodes 15 through 28 of Dragon Ball.
Yep.
And I'm hoping to God this live stream works out well because we don't want to do this a third time. We just want to move on. So it starts out, they've just defeated Pilaf, Goku's lost his tail, and he's actually gone to his word. He's actually training with Master Roshi. It's what you'd call the Karate Kid era of Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Someone wants to train, the person doesn't want to train, the trainer doesn't want to take them on. Along comes a man called Krillin, and he's you said he was a monk, didn't you?
So Krillin trained the ways of the monk. So he has the monk uniform.
Chip, shut up. Right, continue.
Basically he trained the ways of the monk, so he's kind of really, really bold.
As opposed to partially bald.
No, he's partially bald, like
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil bald, but he's really, really bald. I think he actually polished his hair.
Actually, partially bald is your dad.
He actually polished his hair. We actually do see him in future episodes how he does his hair routine.
There we go, got a good angle. So he comes along and he offers Roshi the perfect thing to train him.
Now, he has heard how Master Roshi is a bit of a pervert, so he offers him Hustler.
Various porn mags, including a gay one.
So, but we actually found that he couldn't fly from Nimbus because he was hiding something, and it turns out he has a whole stack of porn hubs. So it's like girl, girl, and then guy, then back to girl, girl, girl.
Krillin, you dirty fucker. So he offers to take them on. It's amazing what a couple of porn mags will do. And you would think he would train them.
Actually, no, I'm sorry to interrupt you there, but he was willing to take Krillin on, but to Goku to Supreme Morphe, Goku has to find a girl.
Oh yeah, and then
Goku found like
a
big giant.
We thought he found the perfect one. Krillin, Roshi goes to fuck her. It turns out she's a mermaid.
Well, he asked her if he can walk around the island, and she's like, "Oh, I can't swim."
I thought there was an actual problem with her, like she couldn't walk, and then I saw, oh right,
she's a mermaid, and then he goes back, but this time with Krillin manages to hold on to Goku, and they find this girl called Launch.
Multiple personality disorder.
So she has she's like the most wanted criminal ever. She's like so sweet and innocent and things like that. And she's really, really nice. She's got blue hair.
Until she sneezes.
Just until she sneezes, or like everything becomes different. Her facial features change, and her eyes color change.
She becomes violent. She's Jekyll and Hyde, basically.
Yeah, she's more like Jekyll and Hyde. And my opinion of the character is that they should bring her back.
I like Launch.
I mean, she is a really good character as Mr. Roshi's wife or something.
Or sex partner. I don't know.
I just kind of wish they brought her back because she is a really cool character. Like, she's like all innocent, and then when she sneezes, she becomes like mental. And I think when they were training, they literally got her to dress up as like like all four of them dressed up in this sexy lingerie. As apparently Master Roshi claimed as training outfits.
Pish.
They're like sexy black lingerie. Launch sneezes and she's like, "Are you gonna try and make me change into a baby girl?" Then here you go. She shoots them all with a fucking Uzi. I think she's an awesome character.
She is quite nice. We only see her for like 4 episodes because they take on. He starts training them, but it's not what you'd expect. He has them running up mountains, running through woods, carrying milk crates.
So yeah, his training apparently. This is why people want to be trained by him. Apparently, his training methods are quite harsh, but are really, really good.
They're effective.
But his training methods aren't what we actually see. So nowadays, karate, you'd actually get into it, but he doesn't. He makes sure they move into an island where it is full of like populated people and things like that. So they get like crates.
As opposed to unpopulated people.
So they get like these crates full of milk. So they have to carry 2 crates each.
With a tortoise shell on their back.
With a tortoise or a turtle shell back on their back.
Actually, I think it was turtle because...
It's turtle because...
Comparing them to Chip and Lola, he was strictly a sea dweller.
Yeah, because he is called the turtle hermit, not the tortoise hermit. And basically...
Run up and down hills, run through the woods, every day for 9 months.
Every day for 9 months, they have to deliver...
Crates of milk.
Crates of milk to everyone at maybe like 5 in the morning before breakfast. And...
So who is it? It's like the milk service in Edinburgh. It's all run by Roshi.
Yeah, and so they have to skip. This is their technique. So they have to skip first, go zigzag across the trees.
Unless you're Krillin, in which case you try and cheat.
Krillin actually tries to cheat, which
treat.
Is treat. He cheats. He counts like the numbers.
Roshi doesn't believe it for a second.
So like your Roshi is actually quite funny. He stays there and watches Krillin pretend to do the zigzag treatment, and he's like, "Excuse me, do it again," and he does it again, and he does it properly, and
they eventually bond, which surprised me. I did not think they'd bond that fast.
Who, Goku and Krillin?
I did not. I knew they'd become friends eventually, but
yeah, they bonded that fast. That's how close Goku. This is what Goku does, and so they've been doing it for 9 months. Oh, and the last bit, they get chased by a giant T-Rex, so they have to run across.
I forget that bit. That's the one bit I don't remember. And all this builds up to, conveniently,
the tournament.
The World Martial Arts Tournament.
Yep.
They both enter, and Yamcha and Bulma are still there.
Yamcha, Bulma.
We see them for 2 minutes in the first episode, and that's it until the tournament.
Yamcha, Puar,
Oolong,
Bulma are and Yamcha enters as well.
Along with someone called Jackie Chun, who is totally not Master Roshi, with a glued-on wig.
So they've done their own training. So 9 months have passed. They got in the tournament and they did the elimination rounds. So
that was
it
all
was
fine.
Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, this Indian guy.
Nam. So someone hoping to support his family. Bacterian, someone who hasn't had a bath since the day he was born. There was, what was that woman's name?
I forgot her name.
Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue somewhere. There was that
big dinosaur guy.
There was the pterodactyl.
He wasn't a pterodactyl. He was more like a dinosaur with arms and wings.
So he was close to Aerodactyl then. God, he we'll get to him in a minute.
And Jackie Chan.
Yeah. So they all make it through. You'd expect. Yamcha is the first to click on that Jackie Chan is actually Roshi.
Yep.
And he spends about 6 episodes trying to prove that it's him. Oh God. So it goes on and on for about 9 episodes. It's like 1 battle per episode after the eliminations.
Yeah.
It's all going well until Goku is battling
the dinosaur guy.
Yeah. Because what happens?
So Goku, what happens was this guy cheats a little bit. He uses this indestructible gum that wraps around Goku's body, and apparently it's meant to be unbreakable. He throws Goku out of the ring, and at first Nimbus saves him, and then they said, well...
You can't use outside sources.
You can't use outside sources, but since that guy used the gum, he was allowed to use Nimbus, but he was
that one time.
That only one time, so he couldn't use Nimbus, and the next time he throws out the ring. So the guy tried to do it again, but Goku hung onto his arm because his tail regrew.
Yeah, his fucking tail regrew after them cutting it off.
And
it was just like that. Don't mind Rosa, she's slightly dehydrated.
Yeah. So Goku managed to break the gum.
And then he fucking forfeits. The dragon dinosaur forfeits.
Well, Goku always said that he felt much stronger when he had his tail.
And he forfeits. The guy forfeits like that.
Like you see Goku breaking the wall, like that showed you how strong he was. So the guy just like forfeits, and Goku won. Was slightly embarrassed though.
This was a dark tournament, honestly. Between that and Krillin fighting Bacterian.
Bacterian, Krillin went in the first round, and my God, Kieran felt sick with this guy.
This guy reached into his nutsack and gave what amounted to a disgusting wet willy to Krillin.
Only to realise Krillin doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, it took him a while to realise as well.
Goku was just like, Krillin, why does this bother you? You don't have a nose.
And then he overpowers him and then farts in his face.
No. Puar does have a nose. We actually do see it, but it's tiny. It's in its fur. That's how I can smell it. But yeah, he like, and then Krillin gives the guy his own medicine. He farts on him and knocks him out, which is good.
It works.
It worked. It really worked. But Yamcha tried against Jackie Chun.
And he got his ass kicked.
And he got his ass handed to him.
Roshi is not to be fucked with.
Like, Master Roshi is very old. He's actually in his hundreds. It has been confirmed he's 100 years old.
And he entered to prove to Krillin and Goku that there's more to it than just winning.
Yeah, he went to the tournament just to make sure Goku and Krillin don't win, or else, because this is what he thinks. This is what his excuse was, is that if they win, they'll lose sight of what's really important of having fun in the martial arts tournament and things like that.
There's more to life than winning.
But it's more to life to winning and things. So, finally, Jackie Chun is against Goku.
Yeah, it comes down to this. He kicks Yamcha's ass, he kicks Krillin's ass. I think he was the one who bit Nam, wasn't he?
Goku beat Nam.
Oh, it was Goku, okay.
Goku beat
Nam was a really good character.
He was innocent, but I do feel bad for him and his family, because his family was...
They're living in a drought, and
yeah, they're living in...
Well, we see him again in Red Ribbon. That was nice.
So but Master Roshi gave him a capsule.
It was like a well, or it was like massive tanks of water.
So it gave him like what you can say is you can take as much. It is free. Nam was in shock that the fact the water was free as much as the air we breathe.
That's the power of Japan.
So he went home, but apparently he did a favor for Master Roshi.
Oh yeah, this was dumb. This was
so fucking stupid.
Yamcha's this close to proving that Jackie Chan is Roshi.
But he asks them to dress up as Roshi, and it was so funny.
He looks nothing like him.
I mean, he did kind of look like him, but except
with a bad tan.
Just very, very bad tan.
So Donald Trump, basically. It's Donald Trump compared to Tom Wilson from Back to the Future.
I mean, I would have thought he would have had a tan because the fact that he lives on a very, very hot island.
And his ethnicity is slightly different as well. He's not white.
But yeah, so...
Yamcha bought it for some reason.
Yamcha bought that, and I was like, oh, for God's sake.
And then that's Nam. We don't see him again until the end of the tournament.
We don't see it, yeah.
So it comes down to Goku and Roshi. This battle goes on forever.
Apparently they were fighting for more 4 or 5 hours.
And then the worst thing happens.
Yeah, so Master Roshi thought it would work. He tried hypnotizing Goku.
Nope.
The only thing that actually managed to wake Goku up was Bulma yelling food, and that woke him up.
Goku, your dinner's ready!
Dinner! And he was like wagging his tail. It was so funny. Food? Where's food? I'll make you a feast when you beat this old crud's ass. So, that was actually so funny.
The anime is really good, honestly.
So, Master Roshi did this technique where apparently it is managing your energy. And that's it, and knock you out.
And then the worst possible thing could happen. Goku looked at the full moon.
There was a full moon. I don't know how the fuck this happens. It's still sunny, and the full moon was out. It was
well, I suppose technically the moon's always there.
Yeah.
It's just being obscured by the sun during the day.
And it was like the sunset. The sky was orange, but he looked at the thing, and wow, he went ape.
Shit. He went ape shit quite literally.
Quite literally.
He became a great ape again.
He became a great ape again.
So instead of cutting off his tail, Roshi does an Eggman. He sends a Kamehameha wave at the fucking moon.
We actually thought he killed Goku.
No, he's over there.
No, he's over there in the rubble. I actually felt so bad because I actually thought he killed him.
And you know, surprisingly, this didn't hinder the tournament. It kept going. Even after this.
But Goku was naked. So Krillin let him borrow his uniform. The good thing is...
The good thing they had the same fucking size.
Yeah, so... Yeah,
and surprisingly, they weren't like, this tournament is on hold.
So, they fought, and
eventually,
Master Roshi ended up winning the tournament.
That was bullshit. They're basically saying, right, at this point, whoever stands up and says, I'm the champion, wins.
Goku was almost there. He was almost there. You had one syllable to say, he was like, I'm the champ! And he fell backwards.
And then Roshi says he's a champion, and he wins somehow.
So he got how much?
500,000 zeni.
So he got that much. So
it's about £3,300 over here.
Yeah. So he treats everyone to a feast.
A fancy course meal, and this was one of the funniest animated scenes in the entire saga. Goku scarfing all that food. A 57-course meal. I love the smooth animation when it comes to that.
It was just like nom nom chopsticks, and it was like nom 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 nom.
Can I have some more, please?
Can I have some more, please? Ah! This is so funny.
I love when the animation is smooth like that. I love it.
I just love how they keep falling on their sides when they're like so shocked, like.
Oh, that's right. I just saved room for dessert. So that ended up. A 57-course meal for Goku alone cost Roshi 470,000 zeni, almost all of his prize money. Jesus. So,
this is what I said. If Goku won, he would have just spent that on the buffet. He
probably would have.
But now you know how Goku earns his money for shopping
tournaments.
For tournaments, yeah.
And even then, the food bills break Chi-Chi's mind.
So we're back on the red. So we're on the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, we need to finish that, and then we'll do a review of that.
And we'll do.
So he's decided that he's going to take a break from training to go search for the Dragon Balls.
Well, only the 4-star one.
Because he wants to find his grandpa. And we shall get back to that.
Yeah.
So from the last stream, I ranked this 3 out of 5. I stand by that because I don't know. I want to go up to 3.5 just for that ending scene of him eating all that 57-course meal. I want to go up to 3.5.
Yeah.
Because there's the joke about him trying to get Roshi out of the house and he says, "Oh, so he's taking a poo." When it comes to watching TV, it's the things you don't expect that are the funniest.
Goku's so innocent, which is so cute. He's like so innocent.
So you never get these funny moments in Pokemon, honestly.
He's always patting people's genitalia just to think that they're boys or girls. It's just so funny.
See, it's the unexpected things that make it funny. And that 57-course meal, I'm deducting 1.5 points from the 5 because I think the tournament went on a bit too long.
I mean, I'm so glad they gave Goku's iconic uniform. The orange uniform.
Took him long enough.
I mean, he does change it or modify it from different types of years that it goes by. Because in the future, it's more... In Dragon Ball Z, it's more orange, blue, and orange.
Keep going.
And in Dragon Ball Super, it's mostly orange. It's back to just mostly orange. But it's not got the turtle hammer symbol, but it's got Whis' symbol in it.
Whis. We shall see him in
You'll see him in the future episodes or future movies.
in about a million years.
But yeah,
How would you rank it? I've got up to 3.5 from that.
3.5 for me. I mean, it's still funny. I still like.
The humor in this is great. I think at this point it's kicking Pokemon's ass easily.
Yeah.
I love the series, but the anime was very kid friendly. That was its problem.
Yeah, and like to even today, Dragon Ball's not very kid friendly.
That helps it, honestly. That keeps it from being boring. Because never in an anime have I seen Bulma flip someone off.
You will see people flip other people off.
It's awesome.
It is so funny. I think the most iconic meme of all time is where Vegeta flipped Krillin and Gohan off.
It's similar to Sonic X, because Eggman did that to Sonic once.
Now, I would tell you about the difference of size variations of the Dragon Balls, but we won't tell you that until future episodes.
Is that in the Red Ribbon Saga?
No, so right now the Dragon Balls are quite small, so they're like hand sized right now.
Rose will spend half an hour going over every single detail.
But in Dragon Ball Z and the Frieza Saga, they're actually like base basketballs.
Nice.
Because they're from they're Namek's Dragon Balls, not Earth's. So Earth's ones are like hand sized, maybe even like that big.
So baseball size, tennis size?
Yeah, like baseball size, I think.
Right.
And then Namek is what Namekians are what Piccolo is. And theirs are like fucking basketballs.
Actually, is it between like basketball and beach ball?
I think it's like beach ball, like a combination of that. Because like the only way to carry them is like over like your fucking arms.
Jesus.
You need like both your hands to carry these things.
Right, so we will cover that when we get to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Right, so we are about 3 episodes into the Red Ribbon Army. We shall be back with a review of that when we get there. It's really good so far.
It has turned really, really dark.
Yeah, we'll cover that when we get there.
But thank you for everyone for joining us, and we'll see you